He was the kind of player who could change the course of a game with just one kick, not because of fancy footwork or dazzling dribbles, but because when Hulk struck the ball, it felt like the stadium itself was about to shatter. Givanildo Vieira de Souza, better known as Hulk, wasn't just another footballer. He was a force of nature with a cannon for a leg. His journey to becoming one of the most feared wingers in the world is a story filled with sheer power, relentless determination, and moments that left both fans and opponents speechless. But how did a kid from the streets of Brazil, who once faced rejection after rejection, rise to become the player who terrified goalkeepers across Europe? And what made his shot power so legendary that it became a defining feature of his entire career? Stay tuned, because this is a story you won't want to miss. Born as Givanildo Vieira de Souza, Hulk's journey to football stardom was marked by his extraordinary physical presence from an early age. Even as a child, it was clear that Hulk was not like the other kids. His physique was larger, stronger, and more imposing, a fact that didn't go unnoticed by those around him. This natural strength earned him the nickname Hulk, a nod to the iconic comic book character known for his incredible power and size. This nickname, which might have seemed playful at first, quickly became a defining part of his identity, especially as he began to show signs of being a football prodigy. His sheer power on the field, combined with his speed and an almost supernatural ability to strike the ball with incredible force, made him a standout in local football scenes. It wasn't just his size that set him apart, it was the combination of raw power, agility, and the ability to deliver thunderous shots that left goalkeepers and defenders scrambling. Growing up in Campina Grande, Brazil, Hulk's unique build and talent caught the eye of many, and it wasn't long before he began to make waves in football. He honed his skills in local pitches, where he often dominated the game, not just with his physicality, but also with a finesse that belied his robust frame. This blend of power and skill made him an unstoppable force even as a youngster, foreshadowing the global football icon he would eventually become. His early life wasn't just about physical dominance, it was also about resilience. Coming from a modest background, Hulk's rise in football is a testament to his hard work and determination. He didn't just rely on his natural gifts. He trained hard to refine his abilities, ensuring that his physical build wasn't just a spectacle, but a well-rounded tool that made him one of the most feared attackers in football history. Hulk's journey to football fame wasn't all smooth sailing. Early in his career, he faced rejection, something that could have discouraged even the toughest of players. But not Hulk. After starting at Villanovense, he moved to Sao Paulo, where things didn't go as planned. The club didn't see him as a fit for their team, leading to his release. Can you imagine? The future football powerhouse, getting told he wasn't good enough. But Hulk wasn't one to give up easily. Instead of being disheartened, he packed his bags and headed to Japan. Now, moving to a foreign country with a completely different culture at such a young age wasn't easy. But Hulk knew he had something to prove. He joined Kawasaki Frontale, but even there, he wasn't an instant hit. It took him time to adjust, and the rejections kept coming. But instead of letting the setbacks break him, Hulk used them as fuel to work even harder. His perseverance paid off when he finally found his stride with Tokyo Verdy, where his goal-scoring prowess began to shine. His incredible work ethic and relentless drive soon caught the attention of bigger clubs, and it wasn't long before he was back in the limelight, proving that those early rejections were just stepping stones to success. Hulk's arrival at FC Porto in 2008 was nothing short of explosive. Literally. From the moment he stepped onto the pitch, you could tell something special was brewing. Porto had just signed a player with a rocket launcher for a leg, and the football world would soon take notice. At Porto, Hulk quickly became a fan favorite, and it's easy to see why. His thunderous shots were the stuff of legend, leaving goalkeepers helpless and defenders praying they wouldn't be in the way. Imagine trying to stop a ball that's coming at you faster than a speeding bullet. Yeah, not fun. One of his most famous goals came against Arsenal in the Champions League, where he blasted a free kick from a distance that left the entire stadium in awe. It's goals like these that solidified Hulk's reputation as one of the most powerful wingers in football. But it wasn't just his shot power that made him a star. Hulk's ability to bulldoze through defenses with his sheer strength and speed made him almost unstoppable. During his time at Porto, the club dominated the Portuguese league, winning multiple titles. Hulk was the driving force behind their success, racking up goals and assists like it was nothing. He even picked up the Portuguese League Player of the Year award because why not? It was clear that Porto wasn't just a stepping stone for Hulk, it was the launchpad that sent him soaring into football superstardom. And the best part? Hulk always played with a smile, as if he knew every shot he took had a chance to become something truly special. Whether it was in the league or on the grand stage of the Champions League, Hulk made sure the world knew his name. Hulk's career hasn't been without its fair share of drama. One of the most notorious incidents occurred in Portugal during his time with FC Porto, the infamous tunnel incident. Picture this, a heated match, tensions running high, and suddenly a scuffle breaks out in the tunnel. Hulk was right in the middle of it. Accused of assault, he was handed a suspension that sidelined him for several matches. The controversy stirred up a media frenzy, with some claiming the punishment was too harsh, while others argued it was justified. Regardless of the opinions, Porto felt the impact. Missing Hulk's explosive presence on the field was no small blow. He's not just about physical strength, he's got a mental toughness that's equally formidable. Instead of letting the suspension knock him down, Hulk used it as motivation. When he finally returned to the pitch, he came back with a vengeance, as if to say, you can't keep the Hulk down. And he proved it by leading Porto to a series of crucial victories, reminding everyone why he was one of the most feared forwards in Europe. This period in his career highlighted not only Hulk's power and skill, but also his ability to overcome adversity. Whether it's dealing with controversies or facing challenges head-on, Hulk has shown time and again that he's more than just a player. He's a fighter, both on and off the field. And let's be honest, isn't a bit of controversy just part of the Hulk package? When Hulk made his big money move to Zenit St. Petersburg, it wasn't just a transfer, it was a statement. The Russian club shelled out a record-breaking fee to bring him on board, and unsurprisingly, it sparked plenty of chatter. Critics were quick to question his motivations, with many pointing to the financial incentives as the driving force behind his decision. But Hulk, ever the professional, let his performance on the pitch do the talking. At Zenit, Hulk didn't just collect a paycheck, he continued to prove why he was worth every ruble. His incredible shot power and physicality remained a nightmare for defenders, and he played a crucial role in Zenit's success during his time there. Sure, the move came with its share of controversies, but Hulk didn't let the noise distract him. Instead, he added to his legacy, becoming one of the most feared forwards in football, no matter where he played. What truly cements Hulk's legacy is that he wasn't just about the money or the controversies. His unmatched shot power, something that still makes goalkeepers wake up in a cold sweat, is a benchmark in football history. Hulk's story is more than just about talent. It's a testament to how physical prowess, perseverance, and a bit of luck can carve out a unique and lasting place in the sport. So, if you want more stories about football legends like Hulk, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us for more incredible journeys through the world of football.